My fiancée whispered. I secretly recorded our bedroom videos for memories. Don't worry, they're private. That night, when I found her subscriber-only account, the ground slipped from under my feet. I replied, "Interesting hobby." I called the lawyer, reported the platform, filed criminal charges. Next morning, when the FBI Cybercrimes Unit contacted her about federal charges, her face turned white as a sheet. Dear friends, if you haven't subscribed to my channel up to this point, please subscribe to my channel and boost my morale. Thank you. I'm 28, and 3 weeks ago I thought I knew exactly who I was marrying. Rachel and I had been together for 4 years. We met through mutual friends, got engaged last December, and had our wedding planned for April. She worked from home doing freelance design work. I had a regular 9 to 5. Normal couple, normal life, or so I thought. 3 weeks ago, on a Tuesday night, everything shattered. We were in bed, just lying there in that comfortable post-intimacy quiet, when she turned to me with this little smile. "I need to tell you something," she said. "Don't freak out." Those 4 words should have been my first warning. "What is it?" I asked. "So, you know how we're always saying we should capture more memories together?" She bit her lip. "I've been recording some of our intimate moments. Just for us. Private memories for when we're old." My stomach dropped. "You've been what?" "Recording us," she said casually. "Not every time. Just when it felt special. They're completely private, babe. I have them on an encrypted drive. I would never share them." I sat up. "Rachel, you can't just record someone without asking." I know, she interrupted. "That's why I'm telling you now. I wanted to surprise you with a compilation for our anniversary, but I realized I should probably get your permission first." She laughed nervously. "Better late than never, right? How many times? Maybe 10? 12? Does it matter? They're just for us. Delete them. All of them." Her smile disappeared. "What? Why?" "I spent time editing some of them, editing." My voice rose. "You've been editing videos of me without my knowledge? You're overreacting. Lots of couples do this." Something felt wrong. The casualness, the detail about editing, the way she wouldn't quite meet my eyes. "Show me where they are," I said. "It's late. Can we talk about this tomorrow?" "Right now, Rachel." She sighed and grabbed her laptop. Opened a folder labeled Us, Private. 15 video files, dated going back 8 months. I clicked one. It was us, in our bedroom, filmed from an angle that suggested a hidden camera on her dresser. "Where's the camera?" I asked quietly. "I move it around, depending on the angle." I felt sick. "Delete all of these. Tonight." "Okay," she said, but something in her tone made me not believe her. I couldn't sleep that night. Around 2 a.m., I went to the living room. Her laptop was still there, unlocked. I'm not proud of what I did next, but I needed to know. I checked her browser history. Lots of normal stuff. Then multiple visits to a content subscription platform I'd never heard of. I tried logging in with her usual passwords. Third try, it worked. My blood turned to ice. She had a creator account with 847 subscribers. The profile picture showed her collarbone and neck. I recognized the necklace I bought her. The bio read, "Exclusive intimate content. Real couple. Subscribe for access. Subscription price, $19.99 per month. 23 videos uploaded." I recognized our bedroom in the thumbnails. Our bed. The lamp I picked out. The painting from her mother. I checked the analytics. She'd made over $16,000 in 8 months. I sat there staring at the screen, my mind racing and completely blank at the same time. This woman I was going to marry had been selling our private moments for almost a year. I took screenshots of everything. The profile, the earnings, the subscriber count. Then I went back to bed. She was asleep, peaceful. I wondered how many of those 847 subscribers knew her real name. The next morning, I acted normal. Made coffee, kissed her goodbye, went to work. But I'd already emailed a lawyer. Update 1. The lawyer called back within hours. I met him that afternoon. His name was David. Looked like he'd seen everything. I showed him the screenshots, explained the timeline. He listened, taking notes. "You're in a 2-party consent state?" he asked. "Yes." "Good for you. Bad for her. What she did is illegal on multiple levels. Recording without consent, commercial distribution. We're talking potential felony charges. I want her prosecuted." He nodded. "Here's what we do. File a police report. Contact the platform to remove the content. Send her a cease and desist." then pursue civil damages. With her earnings and subscriber count, we could be looking at 6 figures. And criminal charges? That's up to the DA, but with this evidence? Very likely. The commercial element makes it serious. Could be probation or actual prison time. That evening, I acted normal again. Ordered takeout, watched TV, went to bed. I lay awake studying her face, wondering who she really was. Update 2. Thursday morning, I reported her account to the platform. Explained everything, attached screenshots. They responded within an hour, launching an investigation. By Thursday afternoon, her account was suspended. My phone exploded with texts from Rachel. What the fuck did you do? My account is suspended. They're saying someone reported me. Was it you? Call me now. I didn't respond. She called 9 times. I finally answered on my drive home. You bastard, she hissed. You had no right. No right? You recorded me without permission and sold the videos. But I have no right. Those were OURS. Our private memories. Private? You had 847 subscribers. You made $16,000. That's not private. Silence. Then, I can explain. Save it for your lawyer. I filed a police report this morning. You should get one too. You're insane. I'm not the one who committed a felony. Recording without consent, commercial distribution. My lawyer was very clear. Long pause. Please don't do this. It's already done. I hung up. When I got home, she was standing in the living room with suitcases, eyes red and mascara streaked. I'm staying with my sister, she said. But we need to talk. We don't. I never showed your face, she said desperately. In any video. No one knows it's you. That's your defense? You only showed my body without consent. No one knows. There's no harm. Except to me. Except to my ability to trust anyone. She wiped her eyes. I was going to tell you after the wedding. Split the money. Use it for our honeymoon. Stop lying. I'm not. If you plan to tell me, why didn't you? We've been engaged almost a year. No answer. She grabbed her bags and left. Update 3. Friday, a detective from Cybercrimes called. Detective Martinez. One of my formal statement. We met Saturday. I brought all my documentation. He recorded everything. Verified I'd never consented. Strong case, he said. The platform confirmed 8 months of uploads. They're cooperating fully. Subscriber data, financial records, everything. What happens next? We'll interview her next week. Then present to the DA. Given the evidence and money involved, I expect charges. You'll probably need to testify. By Sunday, word had spread. Friends and family calling with versions of the story. My brother called directly. Mom told me. Are you okay? I don't know. I don't feel anything. That's shock. For what it's worth, I never liked her. You never said anything. You seemed happy. Update 4. Monday morning, 17 missed calls from Rachel's mother. Then a text. We need to talk about what you're doing to my daughter. I didn't respond. She called again. I answered. Drop these charges, she demanded. Rachel made a mistake. You're ruining her life. She ruined her own life. She's 26. She's scared, doesn't understand legal proceedings. She broke the law. You want revenge because your ego is hurt. She recorded me naked and sold the videos. This isn't ego. She thought you'd find it flattering. What part is flattering? Explain that. Silence. Then, if you continue, our family will make sure everyone knows what kind of man you are. I hung up. Texted my lawyer about witness intimidation. Tuesday, Martinez called. We brought her in. She lawyered up immediately. But we have enough. DA is filing charges. When? This week. It might hit the news. Just prepare yourself. He was right. By afternoon, local woman charged with recording partner without consent, selling videos online. My phone exploded again. Everyone wanted confirmation, details, to know if I was okay. I stopped responding. Just went through the motions. Work, home, delivery food, mindless TV. Final update. 3 weeks now. Rachel faces 2 felony counts. Unlawful surveillance and unauthorized commercial exploitation. Plus charges for distributing intimate images without consent. Arraignment next month. The platform permanently banned her, gave full records to police. Turns out some subscribers were people we knew, her gym buddy, a high school friend, even a second cousin. That detail made me physically ill. My lawyer filed civil suit for damages. He's confident we'll settle. She can't afford to fight. Her parents are talking about selling property for her legal fees. Wedding venue gave partial refund. I canceled everything else. Each cancellation felt like erasing a life that never existed. I told my boss everything. He was supportive, made sure HR would handle any media. Coverage stayed relatively quiet. My name hasn't been published. Rachel's has. Her friends harass me online, calling me vindictive, saying I'm destroying her life over a mistake. I blocked most of them. I moved last week. Couldn't stay in that apartment knowing she'd been recording there. New place is smaller, more expensive, but it's mine. Therapy twice a week. My therapist calls it betrayal trauma, compounded by consent violation. She says it's okay to be angry. Mostly I'm just tired. Rachel called from her sister's phone yesterday. Left a voicemail. I know you hate me. I know I fucked up. But I miss you. I miss us. I'm so sorry. I deleted it. My brother asked if I'd ever trust someone again. I don't know. Right now, being vulnerable with anyone makes me want to throw up. Preliminary hearing in 6 weeks. I'll have to testify, describe everything in detail to strangers. She violated my privacy. Now I have to violate it again for justice. I don't know what happens next. Prison, plea deal, probation. I don't even know if I care anymore. What I know is I'm never getting those 4 years back. I'll never know which moments were real and which were performances. I'll never trust that intimate vulnerability again. She took that. No legal justice will give it back. Edit 1. People ask why not just break up quietly. Because what she did was illegal. Because 847 strangers saw videos of me. Because she made $16,000 violating my consent. This isn't revenge. It's accountability. Edit 2. Yes, I checked the subscriber list. No, I'm not sharing names. My lawyer advised against contacting them.